Gennady deep here in the iBob vaults, and we're going to go into one of our boxing talk and shoot video blogs here. We're going to look at the O2 Arena on Saturday, September 10th, and what we have here is we've got a main event fight for the middleweight titles belonging to Gennady Golovkin. Golovkin obviously holds a handful of the titles at 160 pounds, and he's going to England to defend him against Kell Brook. Kell Brook, former IBF, I guess he's the current IBF welterweight champion, moving up 2 weight classes to take on Golovkin. No over-under set on this one yet. The fight's going to air on HBO, part of a doubleheader on HBO with the fights over in LA and Chocolatito Gonzalez. But you've got Golovkin in England, a minus 770 favorite. Kell Brook paying back at plus 35. I'm not sure about this line. I think Brook deserves a little bit more credit for this. Brook is really about as technically sound as any 10 fighters on the planet. There's no, there's not 10 more technical safe fighters. Sometimes he could be accused of being a little boring, as are guys like Rigondeaux and Erislandy Lara and some of the other guys that maybe get on that list of being the most technical fighters. Brook is really talented. You can see it in the Sean Porter fight. If the Americans weren't paying attention, they should go back and look at that fight, because he just stuck to his game plan and there was nothing Porter could do about it. Against Golovkin, obviously, maybe he's chewing off, here a big challenge, moving up in weight. But Golovkin, if you can somehow get him going back on his back foot, there are some questions. Some people love him, obviously, and he's spent the last few years becoming a world beater. But, his level of competition, it compares to Brook, so you never know. Anyway, what you have over at the O2 Arena is you have Golovkin debuting in England. Fighting in England is pressure-packed. Golovkin, probably a cool enough character to handle that. Brook, a big name over there, but not the top shelf big names, like polarizing names. Brook selling out the O2 Arena here with Golovkin. Big fight for him. We'll see how it goes. I'm Gennady. The fights are September 10th at the O2 Arena in London. That's the middleweight championship of the world. Gennady Golovkin and Kell Brook. We'll catch you after the fights.